Hello, everyone. This is Curtis. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Just been ready to walk to my truck. Wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about just quickly do some strategies to better your marketing business. This is going to be strictly talking about trying to do better business on your internet. I want to make it short and sweet, okay? Going into my truck, and as I get in here, I'm just going to come up with the top strategies as best way I can, okay? All right, here I am. I'm about to get ready and get inside. I'm here right now. All right, y'all want to listen? That's fine. Don't worry, I'm not going to take no 20 or 30 minutes. It's only going to be probably 5 or 6, if that. All right, I'm shutting the door. Oh boy, I hope you guys had a good weekend. Let me go and set this thing here up together. All right, everything is fine. Oh boy, what a week to start. It's the 3rd of the month, okay? All right, where do I begin? All right, now everybody at some point wants to get a business started for yourself, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, that's like the way of the world right now. When launching your business, though, when it's online anyway, and thinking about, let's say, a marketing strategy, social media, ladies and gentlemen, should be at the very top of your list, all right? Now, social media's greatest advantage for your business that it puts customers at your fingertips, all right? Your content is delivered straight to them, and if it's done well, it can mean great things for your business. Now, unfortunately, let's say navigating this wide world of online social media marketing is sometimes tricky, especially when we're bombarded by different sales, sites, different sorts of content, you know what I mean? And basically, millions of consumers all over crazy different things, you know what I'm talking about? So I want to give y'all a couple of tips or two to describe how you can better your business online with marketing strategies. Of course, social media is where it's at right now. Everybody's taking a crack at it. Everybody loves it because it's the quickest thing going. All right. First off, have a social media strategy. Now, many people, they make a mistake of getting involved on multiple platforms of social media and even forgetting to post the content, they just post irrelevant, untargeted content that is not developing your brand, okay, and engaging new clients. Which, after all, that's the game of online marketing, right? Now, to avoid this, if you will, you gotta think about what you really want from your social media posts. All right, so things that may just help achieve this. All right, keep track of your fails and successes with your post and constantly readjust your content to, let's say, optimize your chances of success. You can post good things, and that's wonderful by posting things such as flowers and the trees and the birds and the bees, whatever. But make sure that this content sticks, all right? Make sure it sticks so people can kind of understand where you're coming from with it, and make sure the strategy that you have can just post greatness for yourself, okay? Especially when you're engaging these so-called people, all right? Now, like I said, make sure that you have a strategy for all sorts of the social media, all right? Now, another thing I want you to do is be across all platforms if you can. Now, in most cases, it's good to be crossed around social media networks to ensure that you're teaching or reaching as many clients as possible. Now, this takes a large amount of human and, yes, financial resources, okay, to ensure that you're reaching clients. Now, this typically takes amount of stick in terms of 2 or 3 that's more relevant to you. Now, just stick to it, okay? Now, general rule, it's better to be successful, all right, on a couple than average on all. Let me say that again. It's better to be successful on a couple of platforms than to average on all. Think about what the most popular sites are. Think of those will be most beneficial to you, and for what reason. In order to clearly get an understanding, you have to have a clear idea of what you want from your social media marketing anyway. Do you want to boost your sales? Extend your client customer base? I mean, think about what services you're offering, huh? What platform are you trying to sell? Video images, long form, short form, and then let's look at the target audience. Let's look at the demographics of it all. Okay, do they have to be old? Do they have to be young? Do they have to be silly? Do they have to be crazy? Do they have to be very serious all the time? All right. Now, it's important that target audience and demographics is so important. For example, Facebook is good because it's relevant to everyone and anyone. LinkedIn, however, LinkedIn is mostly for over the people who are 35 years old, which is probably ideal for everyone if you really think about it. Equally as it is important, it's ensuring that you're producing the right content and the right content for the right platform, okay? Now, if your online marketing is mostly visual, and that's like visual stuff like your Instagrams and your Twitters, okay? Now, that's an ideal thing for something was with visual images, okay? Like the Twitters and the Instagrams. If it's textual, then try Facebook and of course blogs. And probably heard of blogs. I'm gonna talk about blogs probably in the next coming days. How important that is, okay? They're designed for reading, pretty much. Now you also need to think about what each person is using that site for, okay? Do they spend time reading that content? Do they watch videos or are they looking through images? I mean, you don't go to LinkedIn to post selfies, right? Do you go to LinkedIn to post some selfies? Just as you don't go on Facebook to proposition a business for potential partners and understanding that this is the key. Use your social media sites as means of connecting with your customers, all right? Because it's not enough. It's not enough to be posting content with them. You need to be in conversation to them about it, okay? Through this dialogue, business can grow as a trusting relationship with their audience, okay? Now, you got to receive great advice and build a loyal customer base. Very important when you want to get involved into something like this. Now, if you really want your content to be high quality and if you want to do something, why don't you try to use more of your resources to spend in things and try to get yourself involved into buying resources and using more strategies that you can. I mean, try media tips or strategies. Hell, even hire a social media expert if it's possible. If you're so busy and can't get nothing done, to take care of your social media for you, okay? Now, what that means is if you hire an expert, you don't have to waste valuable time and money training yourself, right? Good luck on that one because it's going to take money to do that, okay? Now, you can also use, and this is one of my favorite ones too, okay? You can use your social media to monitor your customers. Have you ever heard this? It's a thing that coming out. Well, it came out, not come out, but it's a very powerful feature. It's called Hootsuite, HOOTSUITE. It's a powerhouse because it lets you set up pages dedicated to monitoring your business and your brand, and that means you're gonna get feedback. Okay, feedback about your service and product that can be useful for progressing your business. And finally, basically, use your marketing media to just build your brand. Now, this is probably, if you want to use any element of social media, I think this is more relevant to the Instagram and Facebook users. Images tells 1,000 words about your business, but if it's done correctly, you can follow based purely off a collection of branded images. Learn how to make a good picture, okay? Learn how to edit and filter those things, all right? And learn how to write, good captions, and your business online will probably grow. All right. So I'm just giving you a quick tip on how to launch your business online and think about your marketing strategies. Okay. So with that being said, I'm about to crank the truck up, and I hope this idea works out for your business. It's going to work great for you anyway. I'm going to periodically put like some social media and marketing tips as I talk on Facebook Live. I may talk about personal development, and I'm going to talk about other things such as like the weight losses and travel and stuff like that as well, okay? My name is Curtis, which is Curtstride, and my email address is curtstride@gmail.com. I have a Facebook fan page, which is Curtstride Abrams. Instagram, Curtstride01, Twitter, and Facebook, and everything else you can think of, okay? Just want to give those tips out for the people who's trying to do social media as a business. It's a very powerful weapon. I like it a lot. I use it so often. Snapchat is pretty good as well. and what other ones? Pinterest. I mean, we can go on and on. But your business can really grow if you use these as great strategies to build your business. With that being said, I'm talking. I'm about to get ready to get out of here. Curtis signs off. And maybe I'll talk to you guys in the next few days. Look at my blog as well. And look at some of the videos I put, because I got marketing tips as well. Online and offline business, which is your best business as well. Take care and God bless, and have a wonderful day today, okay? Goodbye, everybody.